One of the craziest things about being a host is people knock on your door and they don't have any idea of the world that they're about to enter inside. Why am I at a house on a residential street? How is there a gig here? And it goes from confusion to excitement to wonder. And I never get tired of watching them go through those emotions entering somebody's house, in this case, my house. Hey, I'm Rafe. Welcome. I've been living in this space for 15 years, and a couple years after we moved in, we started Sofar. So the kind of nice thing about hosting a Sofar is there's very little to do, and funny enough, when the show is over, it's like nothing happened. What exists is the memory, but not the mess. So I might prepare a few things in the kitchen, and then normally this is the stage, this is the place. The craziest thing is, as a founder of Sofar, I've hosted more times than I can count, but I remember every single one. Everyone has different elements that make them a cocktail that are totally unique. You look out into this sea of people, they're all anticipating something exciting, but they don't quite know what it is. Even if I know who's gonna play, I don't know how it's gonna go down. I don't know how the audience is gonna respond. I might make a new friend. Someone might fall in love with the music or with someone in the audience. I've made a lot of new friends in my neighborhood too. They hear about it and come, and then I see them in the streets. People hunt down this house now. They know house show Bellsize Park is probably my house. Sometimes my wife bakes cookies. Sometimes we throw in a little surprise act. Sometimes we have like what we call a mini set from a friend who might be in the audience. I never get tired of it. There's always that adrenaline on game day. It just feels really good right now. Sofar started in houses. We felt that that was the place we could control the environment, i.e. ask people to be in the moment and respect the music and not talk and not have their phones out for the whole time. So at the end of each night, I would say, hey, is there anybody else who has a space? Any space, and that's how we grew in the first few years. And tonight, here, many years later, we're still doing them in houses. We're still doing them in this house where the idea came to life. I'm super excited for tonight.